Another delay today for plan to build out the area around Little Caesars Arena.
Detroit's city council pushed back a vote to give hundreds of millions of dollars in incentives to the Illage organization and the developers for District Detroit. Rod Maloney was at today's hearing. Rod, community groups say they want more from this deal.
No doubt about it. Now, you know, the common thing in modern big development in major cities comes with big developers with big projects, in this case, $1.5 billion, looking for incentives and tax credits in order to make it worth their while. Well, Detroit residents are saying, hey, billionaires don't need all of this help. And so they're saying, we need more if you're going to pass this.
That District Detroit is not a good deal.
Resident Greg Hall lined up with dozens of other Detroiters, telling the city council everything they hear about the District Detroit development is not working for them.
And there's nothing guaranteed.
Henry Street in Detroit would get transformed along with much of the neighborhood. New commercial buildings going in, more affordable housing and businesses, and the U of M Innovation Center. And $1.5 billion expended to make District Detroit something more along the lines of the original promise made so long ago. The Illage organization donating 4 acres, billionaire Detroit native Stephen Ross pitching in $100 million to the U of M. But residents like Reverend Rosalind Bouye say,
giving away too much and getting too less for the residents of the city of Detroit. That's what I'm angry about. I'm angry at the fact that the development is displacing households who are in need of affordable housing.
Olympia Development President Keith Bradford says they've spent 2 years negotiating a very generous community development package.
The fact is, this is a performance-based incentive. If we don't build it, the incentives don't happen. $0, let me repeat that, $0 come from the general fund of the city. And once these projects are complete, $21 million a year go into the general fund.
Detroit City Council President Mary Sheffield told Local 4,
I see this as an opportunity for us to get the best deal that we can to ensure that post-construction, that the 6,000 proposed jobs go to Detroiters, that there's equity, that there's ownership for Detroit-based businesses.
So they pushed the vote to next week, where Olympia will give a presentation that they wanted to give today. But one of the things that we keep hearing is that in other community benefits agreements that have been negotiated, there have been a lot of promises made that don't necessarily get kept. They want to see hard and solid guarantees to make sure Detroiters actually benefit from this program. Back to you.
And you can understand why. Rod, I'm wondering if it passes, just how much of that neighborhood would change?
Well, we're looking at 6 brand spanking new buildings. The U of M Innovation Center will be a major sort of anchor in that neighborhood. They also intend to renovate 4 other buildings. So they're going to have to sort this out. Residents are saying, we don't want you nipping at the edges. We want to see major changes. So we'll have to see what happens between now and next week.
The residents are very, very passionate about it, too. Okay, Rod, we appreciate it.
Well, a deal has been reached over